If you own a restoration company and your cash matters to you, this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what you can do to speed up your receivables process. Guys, you already know the insurance companies, they will sit around and stretch you out for 60, 90, 120 days or even longer. They are in no hurry to get you paid. How many times do you get to 45 or 65 or 95 days only to get the email that the adjuster's gone out on a freaking sabbatical to try and find themselves? Well, guess what? That's your money on the line. And in this video, we're going to be talking about what can you do to actually get paid and what is the problem why you aren't getting paid. We're going to break all that down in this video. Here's the deal. If you own a restoration company and your cash matters and you want to learn how to get paid quicker on your water damage claims, you do not want to miss this video. Let's go. All right, guys, as we get started, hit the like and subscribe button and drop a comment. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. All right, and give you guys a heads up. This is, again, one of the newer videos where I'm going to be doing a different format. We're going to cut to a video in a second where I was doing a live video and I was just on a soapbox one day and telling everybody what was the problem in getting paid and what did we figure out and how did we learn how to speed everything up. The longer that it takes you to get paid, the more likely it is that you're going to take less money on this deal, okay? So if you want to speed up the process, that's what we're going to talk about. So no further ado, let's hop in.
So what can you do? Number one, you need to understand it's a game. And if it is a game, you need to learn how to play it. That's what you need to do. Okay. And you need to develop. The reason why it's hard for you to get paid is you don't have a receivables process. You don't have a formal process. Like, what is your process? When do you estimate the job? When do you turn in the invoice? Who do you turn it into? How long do you wait before it's due? Do you take a deposit? If so, how much? When is it due? What is your process, dog? That's my question to you. What is it? Where is it documented? Does your team know about it? And do you communicate it to your client? The answer is no. No, we don't do any of that, actually. What we do is we write the bill and we wing it, dog. That's what y'all do. I know you do. Do not lie to me. I talk to y'all. And I've got clients that pay me a lot of money and they still winging it. A lot of them are winging it. Some of them get better than others. But like, it's a process. It's not easy. And I'm not trying to undermine you and say that it is easy. It is hard. But if you want to get paid $1 million or multi-million dollars, yeah, that's hard. You know, it's hard. If you want to have a 3, 4, 5,000 square foot house, that's hard. If you want to be able to retire your wife from work, and that's hard. If you want to be able to send your kids to private school, that's hard. It's going to require a lot of money. You're going to need to learn how to earn it, get jobs, and get paid. I'm trying to teach you both of those things. Okay. Business is hard even without those. So you might as well learn these two. All right. What you need to do, the secret for success is this: create a true process for estimating and invoicing. And you need a receivables process, number one. And then you need to write it down, learn it, commit it to your company, show it to your people, and deploy it. Teach it to your customers and use it. And I know most people don't. And at the Water Damage Bootcamp, I'm going to show y'all some template procedures. Okay. I'll tell you real quick. Number one, because I'm ready to bounce out of here at 7:00 for me. Number one, develop the process. Number two, communicate it. So what I would tell you to do is start turning in a scope summary estimate of damages before you're done with the job. And I'll teach you how to do this using part of the claim control method in the squeeze play at the boot camp. But you want to turn in a fully documented estimate scope summary of work along with detailed pricing after you've begun WaterMit, after you've begun demo, before you get done. It's called a squeeze play. Okay. And then you send it to your customer, have your customer send it to the carrier, and you include this language. Per the terms of my policy, I've hired ABC Restoration to begin mitigation at my property. Please see the attached estimate, scope, summary, work. If there's any problems or questions with coverage, scope of work, or price of work, please let me know immediately. Mitigation is underway. You don't ask for permission to begin. You don't do any of that. You do what the policy tells them to do. The policy says begin mitigation immediately against secondary damage immediately, or the claim can be denied. And trust me, it will, if they want it to be. And it probably will be, especially if it's a good one. Okay? The policy issues coverage, and then it tells you to begin. Quit asking adjusters, should you begin? When your client says, is this covered? Absolutely, man. I'm sitting right here. It's any one of these things. It's not about getting your claim covered, dog. It's about don't get it denied. It's already covered. It's innocent until proven guilty. It's covered until denied. Can I get an amen? This should be good stuff. I hope it is. And these are things I learned the hard way. Okay. Turn in your estimate scope summary on day 2. Send them that email on day 2. On day 3, just follow to make sure you got the estimate. I didn't get anything telling me to stop. I guess we're good. Question mark. Mitigation's underway. Day 3. Hey, I just want to make sure you got it. I'm a little nervous. And these are things going from your client to the carrier, not from you, from your client to the carrier. Okay? Because if the claim gets denied, who's getting screwed? The client. The policy said get started. It didn't say wait for coverage, dog. The policy said get started. It didn't say wait for coverage. So the client's only doing exactly what the policy says. This is how I've had claims get denied and get paid in full. Telling this to y'all for free on a freaking Facebook Live and YouTube video. I'm trying to be helpful. I hope you like it.
Hey guys, real quick, in case you didn't know, I help people just like you grow and scale your water damage restoration business. If you are interested in me helping you grow and scale your company, go to workwithshane.com. We hop on a 15-minute call to see if we're a good fit. Workwithshane.com. Now, let's go back to the video.
The policy issues coverage. It tells you to begin. You follow it. You're obligated to do that. And I've seen that done. And then by doing that, email 1234, you submit that to court of law, and the judge be like, is this true? You did send all this? And you know what I love about Big Red State Farm? When you send that email, what do you get? Thank you so much for your email. We got it. Ding! Big Red. Love it. I love State Farm. And all you guys that don't like State Farm, y'all just don't know what you're doing, man. They are like one of the best to work with for water mit. Straight up. And if you don't know that, then you need to come to the boot camp or go to workwithshane.com, get on a call, because y'all are missing out. Brown trout, you're missing out. Okay. Send those squeeze play emails. That's what you do. And then you tell your client that, hey, here's our process. We're going to go ahead and get started. We'll call you tomorrow. We'll typically take a deposit. It'll be somewhere between 15%, 20% of the job. Most jobs are between anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. So between $1,000 to $2,000. We'll tell you more about that later. You have a good night's sleep, Miss Jones. We'll call you tomorrow. That's it. You're out of there. And then you put a $1 test transaction on that thing because you've already got a credit card guarantee on file, because you do the work off number 1, credit card guarantee number 2. And then you explain everything I just said, number 3. And then you take a really good set of pictures and you tell her you'll talk to her tomorrow, and you do a great job for her. And then tomorrow you call her, and then you turn in that scope summary estimate. And then you say, hey, ma'am, so this one's going to be about $7,500 because your clean cat one should always be about $7,500. You turn it in, like, so we're going to be good. Here's what you need to send to them. Here's copy paste all the information. Things are going to be great. Let's go. That's it. You just confirm that and you run with it. Day 2, have her send it. Day 3, send it. Day 4, send it. And you do that all the way to the end. And you say, Miss Jones, by the way, once we get done, we will wait 14 days. We're net 14. So once we get done, we're 14 days before it escalates and we have to get paid. But don't worry, your insurance adjuster will probably already be out here, and you'll probably already be paid in full for your recon within 14 days, probably in 7 days. Because once the adjuster gets out there on day 5 or 6, bro, they stroke a check, although a light check, for the recon right then. So why can't they write your MIT check right then? They can. So you tell her that. So she thinks everything's fine. All the money should be here in 7 days. And it should. Probably won't be, but it should. And it could be. So you have her let them know that we are net 14, Miss Jones. After 14 days, things escalate. We give you a 7-day grace period further. Hopefully we won't get to that. We'll walk through it if it gets there. And then you turn in this estimate. You turn in the invoice. But you craft a process with dates. You communicate at number 2. Okay. You follow up with it and you tell her, hey, when she's got the recon check in her hand, they're still not getting paid from it. She's starting to understand, hey, you could have cut that check already. I turned this in way before you saw that. And it starts to make sense with normal human beings. And that's what she's thinking too. And this is how you get your client to fight with you, not against you. Just saying, because your client will start to become pissed that they're getting yanked around too. Because the carrier is not stringing you along, it's stringing them along. Because she's already asked them multiple times, 3 to 4 times, if there's any problems or questions with coverage, scope of work, or the price of work, please let me know. And they didn't say there's any problems. So there must not be any problems. And I just straight up tell her, if you want me to stop what I'm doing or do anything, I need to know while we're doing it. Once it's done, it's done. So it's really important you send these emails, man. Guys, I hope y'all find this valuable, because this stuff works. It straight up works. Okay. But you need to craft the process. And what you're going to be doing, this is the process by which you get a client to become someone that helps you fight for your money instead of fighting you for your money. Does that make sense? And this straight up works. And if you don't think this will work, well, you tell me what you think will work, Hot Rod. You tell me what you can do other than to be transparent like this, because ain't nobody else doing this. My clients do it. They should do it. You should do it. I'm telling you to do it right here today for free. Hopefully this is helpful. I can tell you more about the peer reviews later, but I'm ready to go eat. So hopefully this has been helpful for you guys. See you later.
Guys, if you didn't already know, the two biggest problems you're going to have in owning a restoration company are this. Number one, getting consistent water damage jobs coming in the door. Number two, getting paid what you're worth for those water damage jobs. For that reason, I'm addressing both those problems with these videos to my left or right. On one side, it's about getting jobs. On the other side, it's about getting paid. Go over there, click the link. I'll see you in the next video.